Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but you're still stuck? You arrive early, you leave late, you give everything you have, yet the results don't match the effort. And somehow, someone else works less and moves ahead faster. If that sounds familiar, this story is for you. At 31, Ethan Cole was known as the hardest worker in the building. He wasn't lazy, he wasn't careless, he wasn't entitled. He believed one thing with his whole heart: if I work harder than everyone else, success will find me. So he proved it. He arrived before 7, left after 9, answered emails at midnight, skipped lunch, brought work home. His desk was messy, his eyes were tired, his coffee always cold. At home, his wife Maya barely saw him. One night she said, "You don't have to prove anything." Ethan replied, "I do. Hard work is how people rise." Across the office sat Lucas Reed. Same age, same job, same starting pay, but Lucas worked differently. He arrived at 9, left around 4, never rushed, never panicked. And yet, Lucas kept winning. Praise, better projects. Then one day, Lucas got promoted. Ethan smiled, but inside, something cracked. How? I give this place everything. The breaking point didn't come loud, it came quietly on a Wednesday. Ethan rushed a report late at night, missed one small detail. That mistake cost the company money. His manager didn't shout. That hurt more. She said, "Ethan, you're exhausted. You're busy, but you're missing things." That night, Ethan's heart raced, his hand shook, and was taken to the hospital. At the hospital, the doctor was clear. "You're burned out. Keep this pace, and something worse will happen." For the first time, Ethan wasn't afraid of failure. He was afraid of continuing like this. A week later, he did something new. He asked Lucas for coffee. "I need to understand," Ethan said. "What am I doing wrong?" Lucas didn't answer right away. He placed 2 phones on the table. One buzzed nonstop, the other was silent. Lucas said, "Both phones can do the same things, but one controls me, and the other works for me." Then Lucas explained, "First, systems beat effort. I automated work you still do by hand. One weekend of setup saved me hours every week. Second, focus creates results. You try to do everything. I picked 2 skills that matter and mastered them. Third, rest sharpens thinking. When you're tired, you react. When you're rested, you see clearly." Then Lucas said something Ethan never forgot. "You're not failing because you're lazy. You're failing because you're exhausted." Ethan didn't change overnight, but he changed on purpose. He stopped staying late just to look busy. He built better systems, learned smarter tools, scheduled time to think. At home, he ate dinner again. He slept. He laughed. Work felt lighter. Results felt stronger. 6 months later, he wasn't promoted yet, but something better happened. His work was clean. His choices were sharp. His stress was gone. Success finally had room to grow. Ethan's story isn't about offices or titles. It's about a lie many of us believe. If I'm tired, I must be productive. That's not true. Hard work matters, but hard work without strategy is just slow pain. So before you work harder this week, ask yourself, can this be simpler? Can this be smarter? Can this be focused? Because exhaustion is not proof of progress. And sometimes, the smartest move you can make is to stop swinging harder and start swinging smarter.